saying Jehovah.
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? First and foremost, man, I want to thank everyone for the love and support. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate y'all sharing my videos or even just subscribing to my channel. And I just got to give y'all a big salute for that. And I love y'all for that also. Now, before we get started, please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Now, boy, these immigrants, these black melanated, whatever you want to call these people, immigrants, man, they starting to irk my spirit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, they starting to irk my spirit. Now, earlier this week, I talked about an African that's throwing a Juneteenth celebration in Alabama, talking about he gonna feed the people a goosey, fufu, jollof rice, that slimy okra and stuff like that. And I just explained how it's just very disrespectful for a person from Ghana to do anything like that. Now, I seen another flyer today, well, this morning, about in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they're having a Black Rodeo, and they're going to be playing African, like Afro beats and Caribbean music. And I think this is thrown by some tethers that's doing this. Now, what's irking to me is why they gotta be a part of what we have. Why they gotta put their culture on our culture, especially with Black Rodeo. Why? What is Caribbean about that? What Caribbeans know about rodeo? What Africans know about rodeo? Do Africans even know about horses? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now, I've been to Nigeria before a couple times. I never seen a horse in Nigeria. But I have seen anorexic cows. I've seen a few monkeys go here and there. I've seen stuff like that. But I never seen Africans ride horses before. Now, you might see it in the Caribbean islands because sometimes when you go on these resorts, you can ride a horse on the beach to take pictures. But even that, I never seen horses just in people backyards or in their little shanty towns, you know, in the Caribbean. I just never seen. But for them to think that it's cool to put their culture in our stuff, man, is very disrespectful, and it irks my spirit. Because I can't imagine going to a rodeo, right, and I'm riding a horse and a Caribbean song come on. What would that do to my spirit if I hear a Caribbean song? You know what? When I think of a Caribbean song or when I listen to it, you know what it make me want to do? It make me want to get a girl, bring on top of the roof, dirty wine with her, throw her off the roof. I jump on top of her, land on top of her, and get the dancing on. That's what Caribbeans do. I know y'all seen those videos of these Caribbeans. They throw their girl against the fence. Then they just splash on top of them on the side. I'm trying to do the dirty dance with them. That don't make me feel any type. Like there's no spirit in that when I ride a horse. Like why would I want to ride a horse and listen to Caribbean music? Then Afro beats. There's nothing about Afro beats and riding a horse that just go together, or rodeo to just go together. Like, what you gonna be doing when you hear an Afro beat song? What, it gonna make you want to tie a cow up, chase a little cow, or go bull riding? You can't be focused riding on top of a bull, listen to some Afro beats. You know, when I listen to Afro beats, you know what I think about? Hunting monkeys. That's all I think about. Hunting monkeys and trying to smoke some bush meat somewhere in the United States if I was an African or something. That's the only thing I think about when I hear Afro beats. Afro beats don't do nothing for me. I just don't get why these people think or want to always align themselves with us. We don't do that to them. Just like I mentioned in my past video, when we go to African events, African festivals, we just don't go there and be like, man, why y'all not playing Black American music? Why we not seeing Black American food here? We don't do that. When we go to these carnivals or these Caribbean festivals or these Caribbean events and we go there, we don't say, where's the soul food? Where's the Black R&B? Why y'all playing Caribbean music? We don't do that. We go there and enjoy. We enjoy the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not overpowering people where we just want to push our stuff on other people. But for some odd reason, man, these people can't create nothing on their own. These people can't be innovative. That's why I always say Africans and Caribbeans are not innovative people. They don't know how to invent anything. They don't know how to build anything. All they know how to do is just tether on to things and tether on to us. That stuff is whack, man. That stuff is whack. And reason why it's so whack, because, man, Oklahoma in itself has dope history, man. We have a lot of black indigenous people there, or black American Indians there. We do. We have that. We have Black Wall Street there. We have like black American history there. There's nothing Caribbean about those people out there. There's nothing Afrobeatish with the people out there. Unless it's something I don't know. Unless it's something I don't know. Because you do see a lot of black indigenous people always claiming Caribbeans all the time. Do the indigenous people have something to do with this? I don't know, man. Because I be on TikTok and I understand doing genealogy, and you can find some of them say they find a Jamaican or a Haitian or somebody from the Caribbean now they were shipped off in the 1800s over there. I get all that. I get that, but the majority of us, man, we ain't got no Caribbeans in our family. Most of our people tied to this soil, man. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if immigrants are flooding Oklahoma. I don't know. If maybe somebody can educate me about what's going on in Oklahoma before I make this judgment, because it's sounding like this is being forced upon my people in Oklahoma, bro. And I'm like 45 minutes away from Oklahoma, Oklahoma state line. So I'm not far from Oklahoma. I'll go to casino there. I don't gamble, y'all. That's one thing I don't do. I do not gamble at all. Gambling is not my thing. I hate losing money. But I do go to casino because they be having some good events there. And sometimes they be having some certain type of buffets I like to eat. So they be having seafood buffets every blue moon. So I try to catch them. They might have it all the time. I don't know. But I like to go there. So shout out to Oklahoma. But maybe it's something different there that I don't know. Okay? So if I'm being too amped up, pissed off, Oklahoma people, let me know if I'm tripping. But I think it's disrespectful. I don't like it. When you go to a Black Rodeo, you hearing blues. You get what I'm saying? You hearing people want to pop their fans, line dancing. You can't line dance to Afro beats. You can't pop your fan to a Caribbean song. There's no love in Afrobeat song. When you hear blues, man, it's about love. It's about my woman left me or my man left me. It's something along those lines, man. It's about coming together. You hear Caribbean music and Afrobeats, it doesn't do nothing because there's no soul in it. There's no soul in that genre of music. You play that shit at a Black Rodeo, man, I guarantee it's going to bring the spirits of my people down out there. And I hope people get that thing canceled. I hope people are reaching out to this organization that's throwing it. It needs to be put down, bro. It needs to. It needs to stop. Man, that stuff irked me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of these people, right? I don't like to force my views on folks. I really don't. I like people to I like people to be who they are. Just as well I don't like people to force their views on me, allow me to be who I am. There's nothing wrong with critiquing or giving your opinion and stuff like that, but don't force yourself on me, because I ain't gonna force myself on you. Okay? Because I like to have social distance. I like to have breathing room. And I like for me and the other person to have understanding. And vice versa. These people don't have none of that shit. They don't have social distancing. They don't have breathing room. They don't have understanding. They just want to tether on to our shit. I'm tired of it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired. I know I'm rambling, but man, that shit pissed me off. I had to record a video behind this stuff. That's why I'm fumbling and stumbling right now. I ain't got nothing typed up on my thing, man. These people. This gotta stop, man. This gotta stop. But anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for venting I'm sorry for being a little overly emotional. You know, men should control their emotions. I get it, but man, I care about my people, man. I care about our culture. I love our culture, man. I have a great track record. You know, like I just didn't start with FBA. I always been for my Black American community, bro. Before FBA was a thing, I always loved my people, bro. I always, man. And to see these immigrants, man, just put salt and boo boo in the game, man. It just watered down. Like everything these people touch, it just go to pish poo. Just think about it. Anything a Caribbean African touch that's ours don't never go right. The spirit is gone. From our ebonics, meaning our slang, how we talk, how we dress, how we act, our movies, our TV shows. When they play our icons, it just don't hit right. Even when they sing some of our songs, it just don't hit right. You don't feel it. Anyway, salute to y'all, and I love y'all, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.
When my heart was heavy, when my mind was tired, you walked into my shadows with a quiet fire. Brian Jehovah, you are the truth. Every word you speak cuts straight through. Brian Jehovah, carving my youth into something real, something new. Brian Jehovah, you are the truth. When the lies were louder than the voice inside,